Hello Mountaintop Kids, welcome back to the reading channel and happy spring. By the way, I love spring because I get to go into the garden. I absolutely love plants, and you know what? You could try planting a seed and keep watching that seed and see what happens. Our story is not about seeds, but it is about night and day. It is a native legend, and we're going to find out based on this legend. Remember, legends don't have to be true. It's just something that's retold over and over again, a story. But why we have night and day. Many moons ago, Grizzly Bear and Coyote shared the same teepee. They did not share the same thoughts about night and day. Night, 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 I wish it was night, said Grizzly Bear over and over again. Day, 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 I wish it was day, said Coyote over and over again. So they decided that the one who said his wish the most times inside the teepee would get his wish. I must keep Grizzly Bear out of the teepee, Coyote said to himself. He was a sly coyote. He climbed on a log that reached across a river. It was Grizzly Bear's special spot to sit. Coyote called to the grubs that lived there. Grubs, Coyote said, chew away the inside of the log. I wonder why he's telling the grubs to do that. The coyote chuckled to himself and went back to the teepee. Night, 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 said Grizzly Bear. I wish it was night. Day, 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 said Coyote. I wish it was day. Soon, Grizzly Bear left the teepee to sit on his special log. Just when he sat in the middle, it broke and down went Grizzly Bear. He was smart. He knew Coyote was playing tricks. So Grizzly Bear built a fire. He heated river water and put stinky medicine in it. He took a bath and went back to the teepee. Hey you, said Coyote. What stinks? Did you step in something? Grizzly Bear looked under his paws. No, there's nothing on my paws, he said. Are you sure, said Coyote. Something stinks. But he did not leave the teepee. The next day, Grizzly Bear had another bath in the medicine. This time he smelled even worse. Good, he thought. He went back to the teepee. Something really stinks, said Coyote. By the way, the teepee looks like a tent, right? I don't smell a thing, said Grizzly Bear. Coyote plugged his nose and stayed in the teepee. Grizzly had to think of another plan. No one is leaving the teepee, huh? Coyote got an idea first. He left the teepee and ran down to the river. He gathered old fish bones and threw them into the water. Bones, he said, when Grizzly Bear comes, jump out of the river like you're catching flies. He hurried back to the teepee. Night, 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 said Grizzly Bear. I wish it was night. Day, 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 said Coyote. I wish it was day. Coyote was a sly coyote. Bear, why sit in here wasting time? There are hundreds of fish jumping up the river. Fish, said Grizzly Bear. You know how much bears love fish, right? He left the teepee and ran down to the water. He saw fish everywhere. He tried to catch them. He could not, for they were just bones. But Grizzly Bear was a smart bear. He hurried back to the teepee. Coyote and Grizzly Bear sat side by side in the teepee. Night, 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 said Grizzly Bear. I wish it was night. Day, 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 said Coyote. I wish it was day. Sometimes sly Coyote said it more, sometimes smart Grizzly Bear said it more. But in the end, Coyote said it all day and Grizzly Bear said it all night. That is why we have night and day. And that is the legend. Thank you for joining me today, Mountaintop Kids, and I will see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.